Most people don't know that you have been trying to fix this government, especially the financial side, voting side, all of this for years. This is not new. So I think a
Just,
lot of people might not have really known you until it came to like you really being pushed forward and sounding the alarm about the elections. But let's tell the audience a little bit about what happened initially back in the day when you were the first person to sound the alarm about the financial crash, because it all revolves around that forward.
it really does. It really does. Well, I'm an academic by background. I've got a PhD in philosophy, but with a heavy dose of economics. Milton Friedman was my great friend, and Thomas Sowell was a big influence on me. So I sort of approached things, I guess. Anyway, I got to become a public company CEO, and I was kind of surprised at how much obvious crime there was.
Right.
Within, I would get to know hedge funds, and when you're a public CEO, you're out there in the mix in Greenwich, Connecticut, and Manhattan with these people. And after meeting somebody 3 or 4 times, they would often take me to dinner, people from hedge funds and prime brokers and stuff, and basically say some version of, say, kid, we can make a lot of money together if you're willing to play ball.
Right.
And I did what I thought any red-blooded American would do. I listened, and then I went to the government and tell, hey, Uncle Sam, do you realize there's some mischief going on here, and this is how I think it works, and this is how they're proposing. And I was shocked at how non-receptive, let us say, government was. And it got more and more frustrating. And I knew by '05 what was going to happen, that there was a huge crisis building, and I could lay it out. I could lay it out like a child could understand it. And they didn't get it until, and then when it all happened, Alan Greenspan came out and he named exactly what I'd been saying underneath it all. And so in that, I learned a lot about how captured, the economist phrase is regulatory, how it's captured. It's been captured. We set up these regulators and institutions to protect us from industries.
Yeah.
Really, those institutions get captured by the industries. And it's even happened, it used to be the military was the only one not captured, but even the military has been captured. The brass has been 50% of them anyway. So that's where it all started for me. And I got on this mission. It's like when you have a toothache and you just can't stop probing it. It probably, anyway. So it's been kind of an 18-year, gosh, we're 19 years into it, almost 20 years into it.